Alright, welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Took a little break in between the last video set and this one. So now let's head back in. Let's head back into this, shall we? Just save real quick though. Head on to the final day. The final trial day. December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. What? Did that remind you of the taser or something, Phoenix? What's the big idea? Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I think Phoenix is a little on edge. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from the run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Oh, that face. Whoa! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge. Like that one move. Right, good idea. Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Yeah, pal! Oh, way to energize the day, huh? What's gotten into that girl, pal? Detective Gumshoe! Morning, Mr. Edgeworth? Good morning. How'd it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Pretty energized. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it. This is going to be a hell of a day. December 28th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Never change, don't ya? The prosecution is ready. Wow, what a change. Did you get zapped too? Right. Very well. We have reached the final day of proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. Come on. Don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. Very well. Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement?
Right. Thanks to the Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was indeed a murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness, right? He lives in a boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost his memory of his name and identity.
Witness, why did you run away yesterday?
The witness was not running away. He will now testify.
Then how come it took Detective Gumshoe all night to find him? And why was he, hard to find? Huh? Witness, tell me now! I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony. Why I left the court.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. Yeah. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I, went to buy some food for Polly. See? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? I don't get that one. So, my testimony yesterday stands as is.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. He has to! YANNI YOGI. You're YANNI YOGI, and I'm going to prove it! Alright.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I...
Hold it! I'd call what you did running away, not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger.
No, Mr. Wright. There's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and YANNI YOGI.
But I wasn't running away or nothing.
Hold it! Then why do you leave?
He's just about to say why! Shut up, Wright! Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking?
If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes.
I, went to buy some food for Polly's.
Hold it! Food? Food?
Well, Polly's a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. Yeah. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown. Yeah.
But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack?
Well, I kinda got lost, you see.
Did you just object the witness?
The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's going to believe that.
I see. So he was lost, yeah. I understand.
Please! Your Honor, come to your senses, man!
I figured I got nothing to do with this incident.
Oh! You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yep. Seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory? You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he was. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old cogger's head? That's impossible!
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Continue, please. I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. Yeah, hold it!
How can you say you had no motive? I say you do! You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond! That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright! That witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago! He can't hold a grudge! It's impossible!
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends! Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes? Yes, Your Honor? You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? That's it for that. I got one more soda for my break. Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case, and no motive. Both of these statements are a lie!
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or, are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor. So does Von Karma. Everyone knows that's been researching this case.
Ha! Ha 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 ha! No! This is interesting. Ha ha ha! I would like to know myself. So, who is he?
I don't know. It's not like you wrote a letter to him or anything. Don't play dumb, Von Karma. Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name. It's Gregory Edgeworth, or the murder suspect Robert Hammond. It's Yanni Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi! From the DL6 incident! I thought the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. But what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Ooh, jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is YANNI Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law. As you may recall, you need proof! And allow me to repeat myself once more that the witness has lost his memory!
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go. Nick, how are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's YANNI Yogi? It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please, take this man's fingerprints. Then, we'll compare him to the fingerprints on file for YANNI Yogi 15 years ago. I see. That makes sense. Huh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints.
What? 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 No fingerprints?